All right, folks, welcome to another edition of Shipwrecked. It may or may not be exciting. We don't know yet. But I'm Pirate Stu.
Hi, I'm Princess Morgan.
And a couple episodes ago, you said, I don't remember exactly how it started, but we said something about heaven. You said, well, maybe in your version of heaven.
That's right.
And I was like, well, yeah, that's a whole nother topic. So here we are. We're at a whole nother topic of versions of heaven. So I'll let you go first. Put you on the spot. So what is heaven like? What do you imagine heaven being?
Are we talking about theological heaven where God sits? Or are we talking about heaven on earth?
Yeah, after you die.
Okay.
What's it going to be like wherever it is you go?
God's going to be there.
Okay.
He's going to be there, and Jesus is going to be there, and it's just going to be...
And, I mean, are the streets going to be made of gold?
Absolutely.
And are there going to be like harps, people playing harps? And where it's not gold, is it made out of clouds? Or what? I mean...
It's just going to be wonderful because everybody's going to be there that you love.
Okay.
You're going to be... There's no more tears, no more pain, no more suffering, and you're going to be worshiping God.
So what are you going to do all day?
Worship God.
That's it?
I don't know.
So it's church 24/7?
Yes. But I think that there's...
See, to me, that would not be heaven.
That's because you don't know what heaven is.
But being in church 24/7 would not be my... See, I want...
But it's going to be different than church. It's going to be better than church because it's the completed... I don't know. Okay, so if I go to heaven and the streets are gold and we're clouds and there's harps and everything, I'm going to be really disappointed because I'm going to want to know, where's the bass fishing lake? Okay. There probably is a bass fishing lake.
Is the beer free?
There's probably no beer. Although there might be because Jesus made water into wine. We don't know.
Well, see, Jesus did the wine thing. So, but so if the beer's not free, okay, and I can't go fishing, okay, and I can't do all that kind of stuff that I like to do, then it wouldn't be heaven.
Well,
I don't want to go to 24/7 church.
We're not sure that you're going to get there. Number one.
Probably not.
And I'm pretty sure that there's a big lake of fire you might be able to fish in. So you pulled out the catfish, you're already fried. Yeah. That sounds pretty cool to me. Fried catfish. Did you watch that movie with who's the Mork guy? Robin Williams. About heaven?
Yeah, that was, I can't remember.
I can't remember the name of it either.
That wasn't Patches, was it?
No, but that was a good movie too.
Yeah. So I remember.
No, but where he's walking, I mean, and it's so beautiful, the colors and the vibrancy and the...
It's been a long time since I watched that movie.
Yeah, I don't remember what it's called. But everything in heaven is just going to be more. It's going to be, I mean, I just picture the
But no beer.
I don't like beer.
This is where we get off on the versions of heaven.
Jesus did not turn water into beer.
No. Well, okay, so if I got to heaven, if I got to heaven and they didn't have beer but they had wine, okay, I might be disappointed, but it'd be like, yeah, maybe. But what about mixed drinks? Would they have mixed drinks in heaven? I'm all about. You can tell I'm all about the rum. I want to know, where's the bar in heaven? That's my main question.
I think the fact that's what
that's the main thing that's going to make
sure you don't get there.
I don't get there.
But I do think that so now there's all of this theology about the new earth and heaven, and you can go back and forth between and whether you can or not.
I don't know what this is. What's the new earth?
So there's a new earth. I am not the theological expert here.
You obviously know more than I do.
But the new earth, I think it's
so when you
Earth,
die, you go
just
to another version of Earth.
I think that it's Earth.
But without all the butt heads that drink beer.
I think that it's Earth as it was supposed to be in the Garden of Eden.
So without all the people that drink beer.
And so you can go back and forth in between, and in the new Earth will be like where the animals are, and you can run
But as soon as they
around.
put people there, then somebody will want to hunt the animals and kill them and eat them.
No, because these are... We are no longer an Earth as it is now where there is sin.
So, I'm confused.
Oh my God.
What do the animals have to do with this?
But animals...
I think you threw me when you brought up the animals being on New Earth.
Because that's where they'll live, the animals.
Well, where are the
your
people living?
dogs.
Are they also living on New Earth?
They're in heaven, but they can go back and forth between the Earth and the new Earth and heaven.
The animals, but not the people?
So I basically what I'm saying, I do not think that Earth is going to be, or heaven is going to be like Earth at all.
Right.
I just don't even think that we can comprehend it or understand it.
Well, see, I'd be okay with that.
It's going to be beautiful, and it is going to, but it's all going to be God-centered.
I'd be okay with somebody saying, you're going to go somewhere, but you're not going to be able to understand what it's like, so I'm not going to bother explaining it to you. But that's not what religion has done. Religion has said there's streets of gold and
Because that's what the Bible says.
White fluffy things and...
It doesn't say white fluffy things ever.
Clouds. Well,
there are streets paved of gold.
Yes. Okay. That seems like that'd be very uncomfortable on the feet.
And there are mansions, because you're not in a body.
So if I'm not in a body, what do I need streets of gold for? Why do you need a street other than to walk up and down it? And if I'm walking up and down it, I'm going to need feet. This is where the whole thing just gets really confusing.
Because I think that when it was described, it's described not necessarily it's described in terms that we can understand, and not in its terms that we can't.
But I don't understand. So obviously, whoever described
to somebody else, because I want to go to heaven to be closer to God and Jesus.
And I want to go for the free beer. So
you're going to the wrong place. I don't know a lot, but I know that.
We probably ought to wrap this one up. Bye.
Bye.